Alright guys, what's going on guys? It's your boy Kree here bringing you guys another Borderlands 3 video. In this Borderlands 3 video, we are going to be talking about the Broken Hearts Day event as a whole, as it has just recently wrapped up, and we should be talking about like, was it a failure, was it a success overall, and like we'll talk about it, and then at the end of it we'll give our 2 cents. And yeah, with that being said though, we'll go ahead and just brief over like what it was and everything. So if you are watching this in the future and you didn't play the Broken Hearts Day event, I'm going to go ahead and explain it. Basically, it was a week-long event that launched on the 13th of February, and it's just recently ended on the 20th, being a 7-day week-long event. Basically, what it was a free event for everyone to participate in, so you didn't have to, have any DLC, season pass, or anything. All you had to do, or all it really was, you didn't have to like go talk to an extra NPC or anything like that in the Bloody Harvest event back in October. What you did, like as soon as you would spawn in the game, spawn in after you had your updates, if presuming that you had it enabled, you were actually able to, if you didn't want to participate in it, and for some reason you could just disable it before you even load into the game, which is pretty cool. I'll give credit for that. But let's say you had it enabled and you just loaded in. Basically, what you're gonna see is throughout like the field, the galaxy, on the planets, you're gonna be like noticing enemies are gonna have like certain hearts above their head. And some of the hearts that you had, like a burning desire, you had big muscle, you had bro love, you had like there was like a corrosive one, and then you had the loot boy. And obviously each heart had like a different effect that it gave you when when you shot. So I'm pretty sure I don't know if it was bro love or big muscle, but I know one of them like gave you some health. The burning desire, like as soon as you shot it, it like shot down and shot off a big like fiery little explosion. The corrosive one, literally when you shot it, just like a big blast of like corrosive acidic liquid, which is pretty cool for AoE damage. And then we had obviously the loot boy was able to, you could either whenever you shot the loot boy, the loot boy heart, you could obviously have a chance for some really good legendaries. I feel like a lot of the legendaries sometimes, or legendaries, or just gear that dropped from those had a higher chance of being anointed. It just felt like that to me. I'm not making a claim saying that it is. I'm just saying that like it kind of felt like it had a higher chance of an anointment drop rate whenever you got it from a loot boy. I can't help myself saying that. It's so funny. But you also had the chance of having loot ghosts spawn. Obviously, okay, so if you don't know what loot ghosts are, they are the like the legendary mob that could drop Bloody Harvest legendaries back in the Bloody Harvest in October when that was going on. However, let's say like you missed it, there wasn't a way for you to like have a chance at getting those legendaries again. And like the legendaries are they're pretty solid. The shotgun was pretty good. I think it was the fearmonger, shotgun, and then the other really good piece of equipment was the gas call grenade. The gas call grenade was pretty good. So that was pretty cool. You could have a chance of loot ghosts to spawn from the little boy heart whenever you shot it. But basically, like outside of the hearts, what you're going to be trying to doing, you would obviously have rewards that you would get for the amount of hearts you would shoot and explode. It was from 0 to 100. I think let's see, you got 2 weapons, you got a skin, and then I think you got an echo skin. So that would be 4 stars. I think it was 25, 50, 75, 100. Was it? No, was it 10, 25? Let me actually just go pull it up real quick. Okay, yeah, so it did go 10, 25, 50, 75. Yeah, okay, yeah, I forgot. You got a weapon trinket at 25. 10, you got the echo skin. 50, you got the terminal polymorphs legendary SMG, a Malin 1 SMG. You get able to change it from shot or incendiary, pretty dope. And then we had the Heartbreaker Vault Hunter skin, not the shotgun. And then the big one was at 100. You got a Wedding Invitation legendary Jacob's sniper rifle. So yeah, that's you could do these on each of your characters, which is nice. You had multiple shots at getting those new weapons with anointments. Because I'm pretty sure that you could not have any of those weapons drop even from the loot boy hearts. So that's kind of important. You're only able to get like 4 max. And another thing, they also did add the level 53 to every like the level cap increase with the launch of the Broken Hearts Day event, which was pretty nice, giving us 3 more skill points. Now I know some people thought that was kind of like, I don't want to say like annoying, but kind of just like so little so late, because we're going to be getting like a bigger update next month, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna have a much bigger level cap raise because you know, a 3 level cap increase. You know, some people to maximize like your build to the absolute most potential, you're gonna have to get level 53 gear. But then, you know, not even, maybe I'd say a little over a month from now, that gear is gonna be, you know, weaker to the new level cap. But that is, I mean, I was so cool. Just, you know, it's so nice to have 3 skill points because that was our first level increase since the game came out in September. But overall, I think I can see why some people are not a fan of that. Moving on to the actual rewards from the Broken Hearts event, I gotta be honest, I think the Wedding Invitation as an argument for one of the best snipers in the game, because it's a incendiary sniper that chains cryo, which is pretty freaking dope. Like, there's no combo like that. And then, like, if you had a crit, you could do some damage. I mean, you could, it was like, you got a crit, bro, that enemy's gonna lose some health. There'd be plenty of times where you just bang, like one tapping enemies with the crit, especially running them on flag. Wedding Invitation, I think, is definitely worth the hearts. Plus, they did make it to where it's not hard to get to 100 hearts at all. Like, I made a video talking about like what my opinion was on the fastest way to get hearts, and literally it was me running through the System of Slaughter one time, and boom, I got all of them, like super easy. Do that on each character, taking maybe 30 minutes. Literally 2 hours, you can max out your rewards for your 4 characters. So I totally thought that it was easy, but once you beat that was it. Like, once you got the Wedding Invitation on all the characters, that was it for you. I mean, you could, you know, go try and farm Bloody Harvest legendaries if you wanted to, but like, if you already had Bloody Harvest legendaries, or, I mean, is it really worth, you know, kind of go get a level 53 version of your gas call? That's kind of like, you know, there's better things to do. Like, plus, you know, it was released when there was a super dry state, and it was just like too little. I don't want to say too late, because we haven't even really sniffed too much of the DLC 2 yet. But, you know, big stuff will be announced at PAX East, so we will get a bigger news announcements whenever that event rolls around, PAX East. So that's another thing that we have to keep in mind, that this was just a little free event for us to do. Wasn't like a big time event, or they didn't hype it up to be such thing. It was real simple. It was real small. It was only a week long. So on one side, I could see why some people didn't really like it, because it just wasn't enough to do. It just wasn't enough to do entirely. But I could see what, I mean, personally, I liked it. It was real simple. It was just a little stuff to do, and 2 new legendaries. I do feel like I wish they added just some other stuff to do, but once again, the second free event, the first free event wasn't even all that more crazier than this one. However, I do feel like the Broken Hearts event was just a little bit of a letdown, even though I personally did enjoy it. I feel it was just a little letdown. I mean, then again, you know, Valentine's Day, that holiday isn't really too big, but then again, they didn't do anything for Christmas, like, at all. I mean, okay, they released the DLC before Christmas, but like, they didn't like have any, like, you know, free Christmas event going on at all throughout the game. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is. Either way though, let me know your opinions on the Broken Hearts event down in the comments below. I would love to know. Borderlands 3 is still, I would say, just try. I mean, I'm still like, have ideas of like videos I can do, but, you know, yeah, I really want like some big time stuff to come and hurry up, man, because I want to get back into this, like Borderlands, like, you know, 6 hours a day type of grind that I was rolling with back in like November and December type of stuff. Hopefully Borderlands 3 can get higher to that, even after post Broken Hearts Day event. We shall see. But yeah, guys, hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, then go ahead and drop your load on that like button and subscribe if you are new. Also, while you're at it, go ahead and give that bell down there a little bit of love tap for me. I greatly appreciate it. Also, we have the merch store recently launched, Kree's Marketplace. First link at the top of the description. Yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. My name's Kree. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, y'all.
Me